Welcome back to Operation Krabby Patty. Squidward, apparently, or something. With reused cutscenes for some reason. Extended cut.
Hey, Squidward! Hey, Squidward! Hey, Squidward! Hey, Squidward! You can't fool me. You want the Krabby Patty formula. I've got to warn Mr. Krabs.
It will take you forever to get to him. He's off on a treasure hunt.
I'll ride to Mr. Krabs.
You don't have a license.
I'll fly.
I already told you, you don't have a license.
Then I'll ride.
Oh, my aching tentacles.
That's it. I'll go get my license.
Sure. I don't remember this one off the top of my head very well. I'll probably remember it once I start playing it. Yeah, now I do. Why are there pedestrians on the street? Okay, the way the direction the car drives is not the direction. What's happening here? Okay, it's way easier to just drive with a mouse here. Jeez. Okay, that's a lot. Trying to guess where all the checkpoints are does not make life easier. Amusingly, there is no penalty for hitting pedestrians. It's looking like. There you are. I think the green was over here. Yeah. The thing that's kind of funny to me is that I find that the design of the driving course at Mrs. Puff's boating school tends to actually be somewhat similar in each episode, or in each thing. Each piece of media appears on, like, this wall you can see right behind me right now, like here, usually appears, for instance. Also, pressing space just makes you do a wheelie for some reason. You see, if I move my mouse somewhere, it stays in place, and then Spongebob just drives there. Kind of annoying having to move my mouse again and again. I'm ready, man, and Bardic Boy. Alright, though. Easy so far. Oh yeah, then barrels start appearing.
Yummy.
Yeah, I can't use the telescope yet. I can't use the map yet. Oh! Never mind, perfect boating. Again, I don't care about points though, so whatever. There we go. This one's really bad without the map. It's based just on finding the telescope as soon as possible. Hi, Puff. Sure, yeah, I don't lose points for it, though. I feel like you should probably be losing points for hitting pedestrians. But you only get a time bonus for hitting, or time penalty for hitting barrels or anything, which I think is kind of weird. I think you should, because otherwise it doesn't really matter. But of course, this is back in the day when people kind of cared about scores on things, which nowadays isn't so much of an emphasis of games. Score used to matter a lot more in the minds of people who play games. Nowadays, games are more about completing the game, or maybe like completing some kind of objective to unlock something or progress or whatever. But just having a high score to have a high score, not anymore. I can't quite tell what that was supposed to be coming from Mrs. Puff just then. I don't know if there's a certain amount of time that has to pass for you to pick up the telescope or what. It's really hard to not hit those. Didn't realize that power-ups appeared there. We'll find that telescope, because otherwise I have no idea where to go. Thank you. Such a vital part of this game. What's the fastest way there? You gotta learn this map pretty well. Crossing. Everything's a crossing. So that's why you see them all over, I guess. Oh man, they're all clustered. Where is yellow? There it is. Couldn't see it. Oh, I wasn't trying to pick that up. Darn it. Oh, I didn't even pick it up. It stayed there. Cool. I don't know if you get a penalty ring the wrong one or anything like that. Also, an explanation for why Sundrop is driving this particular boat. Just out over here. Ah! Threading the needle. All you have to do is find that telescope. Oh, you did get a time penalty. Darn it! It's hard to drive around though sometimes. That was weird. Didn't get any like text celebrating me having to pick that up or anything.
Yummy.
Okay. Now I got the map. See how well we can do now. I'm kind of doubting whether we can complete this because the timer goes down so fast. I don't think the idea is really for you to finish these levels. Oh, yeah, there's no idea that thing down there. I don't think the idea for these bonus levels is for you to actually finish them because the timer goes down so fast. You just get more points from it, pretty much. Anyways. Tired of this music yet?
Come back here! Wait! Stop! Wah! Ah, look out, Spongebob! Yikes! Oh! Oof. A learner's permit should keep Spongebob out of trouble.
Doesn't that usually mean you need to have a good job?
Maybe Spongebob should have applied for a moron license instead.
Hey, SpongeBob. Nice of you to drop in.
That's way too clever for Patrick, come on.
Anyone want to dance?
Let's dance. Pretty sure this is the hook one?
I got it!
I appreciate that you can see the bonus skill in the background.
Oh yeah, Patrick, laugh at this.
Expires 2003.
Yikes!
Oh!
Why is it? Is the learner's permit normally made out of paper?
So much
Patrick?
for learner's permit.
It's very cruel of you.
Get it off me! Get it off me, SpongeBob! Look, SpongeBob!
What was that?
The carnival is back in town!
You can't just unfold the paper.
Hooks? Why did it have to be hooks? You know what this means, Patrick?
What is Patrick doing?
I'm ready!
SpongeBob was very unimpressed at the end there. Again, I'm sure I'm gonna remember this once I play it. I don't remember it very well off the top of my head. And it takes a lot of resources to make that fade. Game lags a bit when it fades, but nowhere else. Find the lure with no cheese. So the map is a little bit less useful here for Ember, right? Goodbye. And Patrick's gone. But yeah, And then you have to save Patrick. But if I remember right, the map's a little less useful here. At least when you're looking for the one with no cheese. Because I don't think the one with no cheese is shown any differently on the map.
Yummy.
There's something that sounds so weird to me about that line. That yummy voice clip.
All right.
Perfect writing. I don't know, something about the inflection of it sounds really off to me. I know Spongebob is the last, it's gonna have to be saved. Boot! Where's Bigger Boot? No cheese! Man, all sorts of references all of a sudden to the film that came out however many years after this. Got funny. Is cheese the thing anybody actually uses for fishing? Maybe that's how you catch sea sponges and starfish. There you go. And when you're looking for cheese, it's actually very useful. Having the map with you. Ah, come on. There you go. I see you're down here. Here you go. I already know what it is that prompts the hooks to go up or down. It might just be time. Is this just one continuous level, though? No. Or something. Okay. I see. For some reason I couldn't quite tell apart the... It doesn't quite tell apart the different stages for some reason, even though they're quite clearly labeled. Is this the sort of game where guys just kind of glaze over and just let it happen? Without worrying too much about what's going on. It's kind of weird, you have two time limits simultaneously here. Multiple lose conditions. Pretty sure I've lost this before, but I guess this time we're doing 3 sets, because you get 4 cheeses each time. Calm down, SpongeBob, please! Yeah, the map kind of trivializes a lot of this game, though. Hey.
Yummy.
Get down your hook. Get down here. Why are you trying to not catch me? That's what you're here for. I appreciate that they have no falling animation. I don't really know what picking up all this cheese has to do with preventing the other one from being reeled all the way in to the top, but whatever. Come on, dude. Hook. Got a little frightening at the end there. Oh. It's kind of weird how the timer lies to you because it goes down faster. Why don't your characters set different lines for picking up those kelp bars? That'll help. Oh. I like how they move the map, but it's still in pretty much the exact same location. Just slightly different. Just moved it like a couple meters to the side. So I should take this one a bit more seriously. See how well we can do here. Well, they have 16 cheeses in total. There's no way of getting all those. I don't know if I ever managed to complete a bonus stage in this game. like I said before, it's clearly designed such that you're not supposed to. If you keep an eye out for tire power-ups, it's probably not exactly impossible. Pressing space doesn't do anything in this one. They're all in one area. They're condensed. Oh jeez. Game! You fall all the way down to the bottom of the map, you take longer and it makes the timer go down longer. Haha! Beautiful.
I'm beat.
No, you're not. You're SpongeBob Squarepants. Remember?
Wait, why?
Hello, Krabs. I've got to warn Mr. Krabs. Bring it around town.
Howdy, little square dude. I've been waiting for my jellyfishing partner.
The face. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time, the next episode of whatever this game is.
Hey, SpongeBob.
Me too. Bye everyone.